I'm going to Germany. The frizz on my hair is ridiculous. Oh, made it. Oh. It actually wasn't that difficult to get here from the airport, but signage was a little bit confusing. From the airport, it took me 16 minutes on the train. That is the best travel to somewhere I've ever had. Ever. And the flight was really quick, which I wasn't expecting. It was like an hour and 20 minutes, I want to say. I can't get over how frizzy my hair is. That is ridiculous. And tomorrow it's going to be so greasy because I can feel it already. Oh. I also can't believe that I have fled Manchester when Harry Styles is in town. But it was purely out of me not getting any tickets to the Brit Awards or to One Night Only. I have made it to Düsseldorf, however you say it, which I was debating whether to come here or not for the day, and then a day in Cologne because there's not actually that much to do in Cologne. But I've decided to do it because Sunday is a day of rest in Germany, so like there's no shops or anything open. And because of the time of year as well, a lot of the things that I wanted to do are closed in Cologne. So I've come to Germany and I've come to the wildlife park to feed the deer. So now I've got a big old walk.
Regarde, il y en a un qui arrive. Là, il va venir.
Okay, so these are cinnamon buns from Cinemood that I got in Düsseldorf and that I've brought back to Cologne with me, even though Cologne have their own shop. We've got cookie dough, carrot cake, bueno, and white chocolate and raspberry. And if you know anything about me, I am obsessed with cinnamon buns, so I'm really excited. The way I've actually done nothing today, and it's been the longest day in the flipping world. Oh. Okay, so it is 5 to 5 and I'm home, back at the hotel in Cologne. I actually don't think I've vlogged basically anything in Düsseldorf because I didn't really do anything. I think the last time I had my camera out must have been in the film museum, which it was alright. Like, I'm glad I went, it was free. I didn't go to the top floor though, just because I thought it is all about like German filmmaking, and some of it was about Poland. So obviously I have never seen any of these films or heard of any of these films, so I was just like, I'm just gonna go. Because tomorrow I'm gonna go to Schloss Benrath, which is like a really pretty, like, stately home thing. But I thought, oh, if I leave early, then maybe I'll be able to fit it in and go. But it was like must have been about like 3 o'clock at this point, maybe like just before 3. And basically, as I was walking back to the train station, I saw the theatre museum, so I was like, ooh, I'll go in there. Got to like, maybe, must have been just before 3 o'clock. And I walked past the church. I'm really upset that I didn't go in. It was yellow and it was beautiful. But I mean, looking at the pictures, it doesn't look, it's got no like stained glass windows or like a painted ceiling or anything. But I do wish I'd just gone in to have a look. But yes, as I was saying, on my walk back to the town centre bit, I saw the theatre museum. So I was like, ooh, I'll go in there. Obviously, theatre and film, they're like my two things. I went to the theatre museum, which is beautiful, by the way, like a big pink, beautiful building, but it was free on Sunday, which I think a lot of the museums in Düsseldorf or like Germany in general are. So I went in and then I went upstairs and only one of the rooms were open, so you couldn't progress to like part 2 or go upstairs to part 3. So I was a bit like, I've just looked at like 3 paintings basically, and that is all that was there. So I was like, oh. There was like a little zodiac, teeny bit downstairs where the like reception area, foyer section was, and that was it. So I was like, right, walked through this park, and it was about 3:30 at this point, so even if I'd made it to, no, it wouldn't have been 3:30, I'm lying, it would have been like 2:30. So then I looked how long it would take me to get to Schloss Benrath, and it said about an hour. So I would have gotten there for about 3:30, it closes at 5. I don't know how long you actually need to be there, basically. I don't know how long, or if I will just take ages to walk through the room. So I was like, I'm just going to go tomorrow. Go to maybe like the church in the morning, because I'm sure it's open from about 6:30. Whack that out, maybe go to the bridge. Then make my way to the house, which is Düsseldorf, but it's outside of Düsseldorf. It's like right smack bang in the middle of Cologne and Düsseldorf. So I'll go there tomorrow, come back here, and just see what little bits I can tick off my list. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a lot to do in Cologne, and I'm a person who like I will find stuff to do. But to be fair, it's more because of the season. Certain things aren't open, so like there's like cable carts, I can't remember what they're called, but they're not open till next month because they're closed for the winter season. So obviously I would have loved to have gone that and gone through everything. But like museum wise and stuff, Cologne's just not as don't know the word as like other places that I've been to. I mainly just came here for the church, to be fair, which is stunning. All I want to do in life is visit every church in Germany and castle. Just hop between cities, basically. Also, I've not been drinking caffeine recently. I've switched to decaf tea bags, so I don't know if 2 coffees in one day is going to send me over the edge. Also, you can't tell on the camera because it's flipped anyway, but I had my teeth cleaned the other day in London. They look they look yellow on camera. I had my all the stains on my teeth removed. And I feel like a new woman. But I also want to say, my skin at the minute is absolutely vile, which you would not be able to tell on the camera, but like, I've got dehydration lines, so that is an issue. I just look greasy and vile. Like, I have a spot here, why? I've got a spot there, why? I just forgot to record me trying the cinnamon buns. I've just had the white chocolate and raspberry one, so I'm gonna take a bite of the carrot cake. But I honestly, because they're so big and sickly, I don't know how I'm gonna eat 4 before I need to leave the hotel room tomorrow morning. So I might go and ask the gentleman on reception if he'd like the cookie dough or the bueno one, because yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna eat 4. Like, it's massive. I've got 3 left, and I feel so sick already. Okay. I didn't get any of the cream. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna have to stop because I feel sick, but oh my god. I'm at the botanical gardens, and obviously because it's winter, there is nothing. But I bet in spring and summer this looks unreal. Okay, so you're not allowed in the greenhouses. There's no flowers. There's no butterfly houses. I fear this is a bit of a wasted trip. remember the last time I picked up the camera. It's a few days later now. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the worst trip that I have been on so far, but I don't want to say it was the place. I want to say just wrong season and also wrong dates to go as well, because like on a Sunday all the shops and stuff are closed, and on a Monday I think most museums and stuff were also closed, so nothing to the place, but my least favourite trip so far that I've taken in the last 2 and a bit years or so by myself. Didn't film a whole lot, so I feel like this is going to be the shortest vlog ever that I can watch back, because I shouldn't really do anything, in all honesty. Like I said, most things weren't open, everything shuts really early, etc, etc, but I did enjoy myself, and it got me out of the UK for 2.5 days. Anyway, I went to Hema, don't know, but it's like one of the best shops ever. I went when I went to the Netherlands, and then I forgot to go in Paris. It was on my list, but I just didn't make time, so I went in. Obviously it has the big Miffy section, so here's my haul of 3 things that I bought for myself in Germany. First up, you actually can't see the Miffy because it's turned around, but they're just little egg cups, because I really want to be on a healthy eating grind, sort my diet out. So I feel like if I make boiled eggs like every day in a cute little cup, I think that would just make me want to do it even more. Next, a Miffy sticker book, which I actually did see last time I went to the Netherlands, but I didn't buy it, so I'm really excited to use all the stickers in here in my journal. And that's of course my favourite thing. Obviously I had to get myself a mug, and it's got a little Miffy at the bottom. It genuinely cost me about £5, so I love it, even though it's really small. I love it. I just think that is the best purchase I could make. And yeah, that was Cologne / Düsseldorf, because I actually spent more time in Düsseldorf than Cologne. Yeah. Next trip pending. I have booked my hotel for New York at Christmas time, so all I need to do is pay it off and buy flights, and then I'm basically sorted. Goodbye.